everything comes and goes. Like that's what I have been thinking about. Like especially, you know, I don't know where I got this idea from or thought from, but like I think someone else was talking about like emotions are just the visitors. Like they're visiting you, so you're not supposed to like hold on to it, or like it comes and goes. Like just let it flow and flow, let it in and let it go. Like flow. So and but I think same things goes for like pretty much everything. Life things happens, things come and go. Emotions come and go. Like let it come and go. But a lot of the times, like we get attached to things or like literally anything easily. So it is so easy to welcome something in, but it is so hard to let something go. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what, like when it comes to like feelings, I have like my feelings are kind of like a roller coaster. Like sometimes I am very very happy. I'm very very happy, but like 1 minute or as soon as something happens to me, or maybe a minute later, I don't know why, but I get like very negative and like gloomy feelings all of a sudden. I don't even know why. And then I go back to happy when I eat something very delicious. Like, I always experience like this feeling roller coaster. So it is so exhausting. And like I said, I get attached to like things easily, and I get attached to uh I don't know how can I maybe I tend to dwell. I just keep dwelling on it. Like, I get consumed by that, like something that made me feel whatever I feel at that moment. So, and I get attached to it, and my negative belief starts to creep in and repeat the negative cycle that I am trying to beat. Does that make sense? So, but I remembered someone talking about like emotions are just the visitors. So they're just visiting you, so just you can them welcome them in, but let it go. Like, keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. So, and also, now that I talking about this, I remember this, but I like someone was talking about like uh you are not, this is really related to that topic that I just talked about, but you are not the emotions you are feeling. Like like I said, they're just the visitors. They're just visiting you, so you can like it's hard to explain this, but when you feel something, you ah when you feel something, like for me personally, I when I feel something, I think I am the anger, or I am the sadness, I am the whatever feeling I feel at that moment. Like I am that. Does that make sense? Like I identify my feelings as myself. If that makes sense. So, but it actually is separate things. So, but that's why I get attached to feelings, because I feel like that is me. I hope this makes sense. So, a lot of the times, like, like I said, I have this like roller coaster of feelings, and it's so exhausting. So I remember these are just visitors, and all I have to do is just welcome in and let it out. Let it in and let it out. Like flow. Let it flow. So, and I think same thing goes for life as well. I know so many like ways of thinking of life. Like, you can see life from like like so many so many like different angles. So in my context, what I am talking about, so life comes and goes. Like things comes and goes. Things come and go in life, right? Like things happen in life. So, and like I said, like same thing goes for like uh turn of events that happens in my life too. When something happens, I feel like that is myself. I identify these things as myself. So it's not like I am doing that intentionally, but like I'm so confused I'm so confused by what I am talking about also, because like some people talk about like and myself also, like this reality is just reflecting a reflection of your beliefs, what you are believing in. But what I am trying to say right here is like it is separate thing. Like you and your things that happens in your life is like separate thing. Like these are different. So like you don't need to like get attached to it, like dwell on it, because it is separate things, and they're just like visiting you in your life, and like let you know something, or give you an opportunity to learn something, or like celebrate something, or enjoy something. These things are just like visiting you, so you can just welcome in and let it in and let it out. Like keep the flow flowing, keep keep it flowing. uh we are bad at like detaching from literally anything. We want to hold on to everything we have in life. I know it's valid, and that's like I've been thinking about like detachment, like how do you detach from literally anything easily. And I haven't figured it out yet, or I have no idea how to detach from anything easily. So if you have some ideas with you, or your specific way to detach from something easily, then let me know in the comments, please. So, but yeah, you're not the emotions you're feeling, you are not, the things you are experiencing in your life, these are separate things. You and these things are different, and but at the same time it is, it's confusing. But so, like, keep it flowing. Like, no need to hold on to it, and no need to like grasp, and like, just let it in and let it out. That's it. There's also one more thing I wanted to talk about relating to the topic that I was just talked about. Like, observing your feelings, or observing what you're experiencing objectively helps you to, like, relieve the pain a little bit. Or, like, for example, when I get angry, I can't think critically when that happens, because I am angry, and you know but I don't want to get angry because it's so exhausting. And I tried to, like, observe my feelings when that happens, especially when I get angry. So, and I think to myself, like, I observe myself objectively when that happens, and I, like, label that I am actually angry right now. Like, thinking and observing objectively help you to, like, relieve the anger in that case, relieve the pain you are experiencing. Or yeah, oh, maybe I'm sad right now, or maybe I am, like, feeling gloomy. Just acknowledging that itself can, like, help you, like, feel better or feel lighter. And not and that could help you with, like, letting the emotions go, like, keep it flowing, because that way you are seeing things objectively, so you are separating yourself and emotions, or things you are experiencing. So I think that that's also what I wanted to talk about. See things objectively, like, observe yourself objectively, like, your emotions, things you are experiencing. Oh, maybe I am, like, experiencing pain, and I am sad right now because of that. Like, just acknowledging it, just, like, the situation identify the situation, or, objectively. So objectivity could, like, oh, listen the burdens on your shoulders, or what you are feeling a lot of the times, like pain, or some sort of, like, painful emotions you are feeling. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I don't know, I am thinking about, like, something else to talk about, but my mouth is just trying to close this video, like, wrap this video up. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I genuinely, truly hope you have a wonderful, mystical, awesome, great, miraculous, magical, that's what I said, awesome, wholesome, morning, night, lunchtime, bedtime, weekends, weekdays, whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you so much, and I will talk to you very soon.